What up, YouTube? I just been, I watch social media, uh, and I peep habits and tendencies, and just, I just like seeing what's going on. And the one thing that I can say about women, why they can move through society almost flawlessly, and why men can't, is simply this: the bro code does not exist. The bro code don't exist, and this is the reason why I say that. No matter what level of life that a woman is at, no matter if she's lower class, middle class, or upper class, no matter what type of person she is, if there's a woman on the internet that says, I'm about to go key this dude's car, it's going to be some chicks in the comment, hey, do you need help? Pull me to Addy, we could do it together, right? If there's a woman that, that just wants to cause chaos, there's going to be women in the comments. Girl, I know that's right. Turn up. If there's a housewife that stays at home all day, just like that one white lady that pissed off her husband and her father-in-law, that's complaining about doing simple stuff around the house just to help out, there will be women in the comments like, you don't got to take that from them. You don't got to do this and you got to do that. And, like, she can get attention, help, and validation no matter what step of life she at. It don't even matter. Race, age, class, it don't even matter. Women stick together. Like, they just do. Women can be dead wrong. Women can be dead wrong, and there will be women willing to be dead wrong with her, right? But when it comes to men, all men do, and this is the hypocrisy when I, see about, men talking about building stuff, right? Oh, well, men need to work together to build. The only thing that men do is find ways to disqualify other men from our circle. We find ways to disqualify men out of our circle. And guess what that means? That means it's less men. We can't build with no help. You know what I'm saying? And then we get on here and we say, oh, men need support, men need this, and men need that. And those same men that they're saying that is finding reasons to disqualify men out of their circle. And women don't do that. That's why women can fall flat and they can move in the most inconspicuous ways. You got all these female scammers coming out, getting money from different people doing different things. And all the women know what's going on. They help that lady ride that wave till she either get caught by the cops or caught by the IRS or something. And they will stick to the girl code. They will stick to it. Men keep saying one thing and then doing the opposite. Like, and there's more than just hypocrisy there, because men are still trying to compete, and to me, you're competing to lose because there's strength in numbers, right? There's strength in numbers. That's why gangs have gang members. That's why the police call for backup. You know what I'm saying? That's why politicians do all this crazy stuff to get different sectors of people on their side, because they know that, hey, listen, I can't disqualify people because I need the numbers to push what I'm trying to do. Right? Uh, so, so I want men to be a part of everything that I'm trying to do. If you're not some horrible, heinous person, I'm gonna try my best to rock with you first. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, and I will put the cap on if you're, bringing too much drama or not, or if you just are not consistent and you can't be trusted. But from what I see, from how the men move, and this from broke to rich to super rich, this from non-popular to ultra popular, men find ways to disqualify other men, and then they blame men for being unsuccessful, or they try to down men, but from not being at a certain level. So if men are the builders, right? How can you get mad at men that need help building if you're not going to be part of the ones that help them build? Like it's like one of those circular arguments to where we all need help because we're all humans, so we all stay in the same society. But women will help each other build from ground zero on up. If they sister fall, they're going to get put back on by another woman somehow, some way. Women have forgiveness up until there's a man that they really want, and then I've seen some of the most savage things, come out of those situations. I know a woman that was employed with her boss, which was the owner of a company, and was sleeping with her husband the whole time. Women can get savage when it's after men that they want, but outside of that, if a woman wants to be a stripper, she's going to have support, right? If a woman wants to have an OnlyFans, and I've seen this, I have seen women share videos of their best friends popping that thing all over the internet. I got my sister's back. She want to do this. We're going to roll with it. And she was advertising her friends, OnlyFans and all this and all that. And then when it comes to men, you have one bad idea, one thing that failed, and I can't rock with old boy. Well, I ain't doing that. I ain't doing it. Hey, listen, the only way for men to fight the pressures of this society is to find ways to include men and just put them in the place that we need them to be at. Everybody can't be the top dog. Everybody can't be the bottom dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, most people are going to fall somewhere in the middle, but you got to have categories for everybody. Everybody get in place and play a role, but don't find reason to disqualify people. Find reason, because men need strength in numbers. We can't be the men that we need the country to be if we keep finding reasons to disqualify people. Oh, he don't drive this kind of car, man. I'm only rolling with dudes that got Lexuses and Lambos and, whatever. Oh, he don't wear Jordans. Oh, man, I'm not messing with this dude that don't wear Jordans. He not a sneakerhead. Oh, this dude don't got a sneaker. Oh, he don't wear Stacy Adams. I ain't doing it. He don't got a Rolex, man. Bro, this is Rolex gang. Bro, like, to me, some of this stuff is lame. Like, some of this stuff is lame. The lengths that dudes go to be the man while the rest of the society suffers is part of the problem. And while these women are helping each other get to the bag, no matter how we know what the end going to be, because the cycle keeps repeating itself. These young women get out, they get to the bag. Half of them don't know how to transition their bag into something bigger. They end up with a horrible reputation, multiple kids, grow old, and they complain, and more or less they die broke. Okay, we know that. We know how the cycle ends. Like, we keep seeing it, but women will help women and hold on and help trying to keep putting her in position to see will she take off. And they'll keep doing it and keep doing it and keep doing it and keep doing it. And that woman will always have support. Why do you think that women can make it to so old of an age before they really hit the wall? Because they have a lot of support. You can't make it through life 30, 40 years doing the wrong thing. You know what I'm saying? 4 or 5 different babies by 4 or 5 different men, and you still are upbeat about life. You can't make it through that far without support. But you got men committing suicide because you also got men saying, oh, you can't be a part of my circle. Right? This is just something for us as men to really think about. We can complain all we want to about not getting the results that we want, but part of it is our fault because we keep finding ways to disqualify people from being a part of what we got going on. The whole world will be exclusive. And like this is to heterosexual men, really, because the whole world is inclusive, except for when it comes to heterosexual men. And heterosexual men are saying, well, you can't be a part of my circle. Everybody is included in whatever's going on. Women, children, LGBTQ, and everything that falls up under that. Right? But heterosexual men is like, yeah, you're too masculine, toxic masculinity, you're controlling, you do that. So, and then each thing that can be said about us is it's keeping us out of certain places, even in society. And then in a society that we can create, we're keeping ourselves separated. It don't sound like very many of us is going to win this battle or a battle or put ourselves in a position to create the type of communities that we want, because we're kicking each other out. But that's just something that I was thinking about. If you agree, if you disagree, put it in the comments. I've been trying to do like YouTube shorts because my videos pop up more there, but you know, this was something that I just needed to take more time on. So till next time.